I feel like people have a way of getting people in trouble. Like, and I see it a lot with women, that they get men in a lot of trouble. Here's what I mean.
Now look, I don't have to point fingers. You know, the clues give themselves away. But the problem is, I'm trying to save you from the wrath of my husband if he comes up here.
What the hell does that mean?
What is your husband? The act of God? Is that what he is?
My husband is a good man. You've met Larry. Yeah. Okay, he's a real nice guy. He's very professional, very sweet, very loyal, right? I can't control him in here. You know, at home I can ask him not to do things. Here I can't do that because I'm worried about you making lease adjustments and breaking
are you threatening me with your husband?
It's not a threat. I'm trying to warn you. I can't control what he does. And if he comes up here, it's going to be between y'all and he's going to win.
Really? Okay, so I see. So your husband is made up of steel. So in other words, copper and lead can't really and truly do anything to him at all. I see. He's made up of steel.
What do you mean he's gonna win? What do you
My husband was in the military. Okay? He was in the military. He was in the Air Force. He's got a lot of skills. Okay?
Oh, he was in the Air Force.
Yes,
okay.
He was in the Air Force.
The Air Force. Okay, that's the air. So I'm not sure
See, that's
what.
the kind of ignorant stuff
It's
that
just
I'm
the Air
talking about
Force.
with you. The Air Force is not just in the air. He was part of the special ops. Okay, he's got a lot of skills from deployments and all kinds of things. Okay. That no man should have to ever use, but he did.
Okay, look, all that's fine and everything. I don't really care about that. I ain't got no fighter jets parked in here.
You should.
Why should he be caring about that at all? That's my question. Why should he care if your husband is special ops? Listen to me. Why should he care? So he's going to do what? What is he going to do to chase?
Okay. Well, my dad was military too. He was on the ground fighting. So.
Well, your dad is not here to take care of you.
Okay.
And he should.
And I don't need him to take care of me. But you're throwing that he was in the service like I'm supposed to just be terrified about that.
You know, we don't have to get along, Chase.
Right.
But something's got to give because nobody deserves this, and I don't care what we.
Whoa! You deserve that. As a matter of fact, you deserve 2 black eyes and not 1. If you ask me, so you do deserve that. Somebody deserves that. You.
I didn't do that to you, Bethany.
But you know who did.
The girls left here. I don't know them like that. I don't know them. Do you know every person that comes in this building?
Almost.
That's it. Almost. Well, then you should know them.
Yeah, almost. And the reason why that they were in here was to come see you. So there's a problem with that.
I don't know who they are personally. I don't personally know those people. That's all I have to say. I told the cops that. I told your dad that. Yeah. And I'm telling you that.
I just hate the fact that Bethany is still pressing this. So if you ask me, I think that Chase should just call Crystal again and say, Crystal, you know what? I want to get 2 different girls. And I want them to come back up here again and jump Bethany again and just beat her up again. As far as I'm concerned, just some people need to be beaten up. And one thing about it is I hate bullies, especially verbal bullies, who decide that they're going to just take out their anger on people in frustration because what they've been handled. She could manage Crystal. As small as Crystal was, she could manage Crystal. So her mouth is bigger than pretty much her body as far as I'm concerned. And that's an indictment because her body is not small. But anyways, the gist here is, I don't know where she gets off. Putting up Jeff to say exactly what Jeff will come to do from what Jeff won't do. So what Jeff, as I've asked before, is Jeff made of steel? So you want to tell me that Jeff is just going to walk in, he's going to do whatever he wants to chase, and then that's just the end of it? I don't know why people think that these are things just happen in real life. Things don't just happen like that, you know. There's a thing called retaliation. There is a thing called retaliation. You understand? And as we say in Jamaica, if you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. So in other words, if they can't catch your husband, then sure, they'll catch you again. So I'm not quite certain exactly what she's talking about here, but this is Bethany. And as I've said before, you know, I think that she just deserves another beating. Like, you know, if you can't, them say if you can't learn, you are going to feel. It's a Jamaican saying, which means that I don't think Bethany has learned. So she needs to feel again. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.